I mean, it's just funny to look at these lists and you can dream and hope for all you want, but you know what? It's not going to be an overnight decision, and there's going to be a lot of
Yeah.
candidates. So,
And speaking of dreaming and hoping, Colin says Urban Meyer and Fox noon kickoff will be in Lincoln Saturday, and then Urban
okay.
will stick around after the game to decorate his new office.
Hey, I got that one. I think on probably Saturday, or no, it had to be Sunday night. I got a text about that. Yeah, I'm sure Urban Meyer really wants to take on this headache. He's got a pretty cushy gig where he's at.
Yes, Cole, Dave, again, work on the spelling. Cole, you were way off on Dave Doran.
Oren,
Is the man's name. My bad.
he's a good coach, though.
Yeah, he's a good coach. So what Cole says here, defensive coordinator in the Big Ten, took Northern Illinois in the Orange Bowl, and has done well at NC State. Well, certainly, Cole, you need to tell either one of us that to do research. Yeah, I can spell the man's name, and I know that he's done all those things. He's now doing well at NC State. His tenure at NC State's not that great. He's under 500 in the ACC. So, Cole, it's not that great.
Hard place to win, too, though.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not sold on Dave Doran.
Yeah.
Seems to me like everybody that's shown up at NC State over the last 40 years has been able to go 7-5, 8-4 pretty regularly.
Yeah, that's about right.
Chuck Amato,
yeah.
Tom O'Brien.
Yeah.
All right. Did Trev Alberts talk about what he's looking for in a new coach?
Well, yeah, and you know, with Toast's question there, yeah, no, Trev Alberts went out of the way to say that he won't micromanage, and that's not been his style. He doesn't hover over the head coach. I mean, the head coach is the head coach and is in charge of the entire operation. And you know, Trev, just like he, you know, with Mickey, like he did with Scott Frost, is that, you know, he comes to them and asks, "What can I do to help? And do you need anything?" And that's kind of his style of management. You know, he doesn't want to, you know, step on anybody's feet and get involved with any of that. You know, he's got the utmost confidence in his head coach. And, you know, unfortunately, it just didn't work out with Scott Frost. He gave him every chance, restructured the contract, you know, hired new coaching staff. And unfortunately, it just didn't work out. But, you know, Trev's not going to change his management style for Mickey Joseph. And they're both on the same page that these are the best decisions possible now for the members of the team, for these young men that, you know, there's seniors on this team that have invested everything in playing football for Nebraska. And, you know, it's not fair for them to keep going on the path they were going. So, you know, just in listening to Trev Alberts, he's very impressive. And I mean, he says all the right things, and I believe in what he says. And, you know, he's been around football for a long time at a lot of different levels. And, you know, I trust every decision he makes.